Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy McNamara, and welcome in for what should be another great matchup. Our game today features two evenly matched teams. Any small mistake could be the difference in the final score. Either of these teams could bring home the victory today, but let's see who wants it more. Hill kicks it away. He fields the kickoff. And the tackle is made. New Orleans sets up on first down. Hand off to the right side. Wrapped up and brought down. Daniel got him. Gain of 7 on the play. Second play of the drive. He drops back to pass. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. Loss of 4. Third play of the drive. Christensen's given the ball. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That's good for a gain of 4. The punt team makes its way up the line. He makes the punt. The punt is fielded. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. It'll be a run to the left side. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 11. First and 10. He drops back. Throws it off to the left side. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10. He tosses one short to the sideline. That will be good for about 1. Third down for the offense. 3 yards to go. He drops back. He throws one with some air under it. And the pass is incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. Setting up shop from the 20. He drops back to pass. Play action pass. He's got a receiver near the 30. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The defense lines up in a 3-4. Motion for the offense. Handoff goes to Christensen. And he is tackled. That'll go for about 3 yards. Third down coming up for New Orleans. The runner takes the toss to the right, and down he goes. Short loss on the play. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. He'll field the punt. He makes the return all the way up near the 50. First and 10. Receiver in motion. He steps back to pass. He sees a target over the middle. Flynn snags it, and the defender got him down. That will be good enough to move the chains. First and 10 for the offense. He gives it to the runner on the right side. He's tackled. That will bring up second down. Second down. 14 yards to go.
Hike.
Rifles the pass. He pulls it in, and the tackle is made. Gain of 11. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. And down he goes. That's a sack. They'll lose 10 on the play. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. Second down and long.
Sit hut.
Run pass option. The QB pulls it in and makes the quick throw. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Third down for the offense. He makes the throw over the middle. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. And out comes the field goal unit. Hill kicks it away. And he's not going to have enough leg. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion from the backfield.
Hike.
He hands it to the runner inside, and the tackle is made. Gain of 5 on the play. New Orleans breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Finds a receiver along the sideline. He's tackled. Good enough for a first down. First and 10. Run to the right side. And he's tackled. That'll bring up second down. New Orleans gets set on second down.
Sit hut.
He makes the handoff to the left side. And that's as far as he'll make it. That will be a loss of 2. Third down coming up for New Orleans.
Hike.
He drops back. Tosses it over to the sideline. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Sit hut.
He punts it away. And the kick goes out of bounds. That signals the end of the first quarter. Both teams yet to make their first score. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Sit hut.
Penalty flag on the field. He safely steps out of bounds. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. They'll accept the penalty. Second play of the drive. The QB gives it away on a draw. And down he goes. Gain of 10 on the play. Second down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. QB back to pass. Finds a target short along the sideline. And he's tackled here. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense sets up in shotgun.
Go!
Drops back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 3 on the play. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. Second down, 7 yards to go. He steps back to pass. There's a flag on the play, and he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. This is going to be defensive holding, and they'll take the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. They'll send a player in motion.
Sit hut.
Run to the right side. He's put to the turf. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down.
Hike.
Left side handoff. He'll be tackled near the 45. That'll go for about 3 yards. The offense sets up with 2 backs. Makes the handoff. And he's finally stopped after a great run. A nice pickup there by the offense. QB back to pass. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. The defense lines up in a 3-4.
Sit hut.
Tosses the ball. And the pass falls to the ground. A single back set for the offense.
Tonight.
He tosses a floater. The pass is intercepted. Still surveying the field. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. First down and 10 to go.
And hike.
Handoff goes to Christensen. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That gets us to second down. New Orleans gets set on second down.
Hike.
Handoff goes to Christensen. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That brings up third down. Third down coming up for New Orleans.
Sit hut.
Throws a rainbow. Smith inhales that pass. He is picked up and brought down. That will give New Orleans a first down. First and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
He makes the handoff to the left side. And the tackle is made. Gain of 9 on the play. A shotgun set for the offense.
Hike.
QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. New Orleans coming up for third down.
Go!
Makes the throw over to the left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
Hike.
Bowen on the kick. And it's good. And it's New Orleans that strikes first today with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Bowen on the kick. The offense will start things off from the 25. QB back to pass. And he's wrestled to the ground. Gain of 1 on the play. New Orleans calls a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Second down for the offense. Drops back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. Third play of the drive. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Short gain of 2. New Orleans calls a timeout. They'll have just 1 remaining. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. Let's see what New Orleans does to start this drive. He steps back to pass. He reeled that one in. He'll be tackled near the 45. A huge gain by the offense. New Orleans sets up on first down. Tosses it over to the sideline. 2 hands on that one. A nice pickup there by the offense. New Orleans breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Steps into the pocket. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. New Orleans gets set on second down.
Go!
QB back to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Third down coming up for New Orleans. He steps back to pass. Muscles a pass. Intercepted. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over the middle. He can't bring it in. That'll be incomplete. Operating from under center. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. He grabs it out of the air. The tackle is made. A huge gain by the offense. 4 receivers set for the offense. He makes the... and it's intercepted. The tackle is made. Let's see what New Orleans does to start this drive. Breaks free from the first tackle. Penalty marker on the field, and the pass falls to the ground. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. It looks like the defense is going to get flagged for holding. They will accept the penalty. First down and goal for the offense. QB back to pass. He finds a touchdown, New Orleans. The offense sets up for the point after.
Go!
Bowen kicks this one away. And the extra point is good. New Orleans adds to their lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Bowen kicks this one away. First down and 10 to go. Sets his feet and throws. And he's got it. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 19. And the offense will call a timeout here. That will be their first. First down and 10 to go.
Go!
Steps into the pocket. Tipped away and incomplete. Third play of the drive. Steps back to pass. Drop pass by the offense. Third and 10. Hand off to the right side. He's finally taken down. Gain of 15. And the offense calls timeout. They'll have just one remaining. First and 10. QB back to pass. It's caught. And he's tackled right away. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. The offense calls a timeout. That's their final timeout. Steps into the pocket. He throws one down by the 10-yard line. Flynn snags it, and he'll be pulled down immediately. A huge gain by the offense. The kicking team lines up for a short field goal. And the kick will fall short. That will do it for the second quarter. New Orleans sitting comfortably in the driver's seat so far. Here comes the kicking team. Bowen on the kick. Sheds off the first tackle, and down he goes. First and 10 for the offense. Motion for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. He tosses one up near the 50. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10. He hands it to the runner. And he is down. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense comes in on third down. 3 yards to go. Makes the throw. And he's hit right away and taken down. A huge gain by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He hands it to the runner inside. He's not going any further. That will bring up second down. The offense comes in on second down. 12 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. Throws a pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense comes in on third down. The receiver goes into motion. He drops back the pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. Setting up shop from the 20. He throws one, and he misses the target. Second and 10. Motion right. He steps back to pass. Finds the target, short along the sideline. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. Hand off to Douglas. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 10 on the play. First and 10. Handoff goes to Christensen. And the defender makes the tackle. They'll lose 1 on the play. 2 backs for the offense. Handoff goes to Christensen. And the defender got him down. That will bring up third down. New Orleans breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. He'll make the throw short to the left side of the field. And the tackle is made. Gain of 9 on the play. From under center. Inside handoff. Wrapped up and brought down. Daniel got him. That's good for 10 yards. The offense comes in on second down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. He sends this one into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. Here's the kick. Inches wide. No good. New Orleans adds to their lead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. The kick sails deep. The kickoff is caught. Breaking away from the defender. Ripped to the ground. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion right. It'll be a run to the left side. And down he goes. They'll lose 1 on the play. 2nd and 10.
Go!
He gives it away. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. 3rd down and 10 to go. He drops back. Makes the throw. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. Breaks away from the first defender. He is picked up and brought down. Let's see what New Orleans does to start this drive. Makes the throw deep over the middle. And the ball is batted down. Second and 10. Misdirection in the backfield. And the runners wrestle to the ground. Tackle by Daniel. That will bring up 3rd down. A shotgun set for the offense. Pitch right to the runner. And he's tossed to the turf. That'll cost them a couple yards. The punt team takes the field.
Hike!
The punt's away. The punt is caught. Sheds off the first tackle. The tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He steps back to pass. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. He pulls it in. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 12 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go. He'll be tackled near the 45. That gets us to 2nd down. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He gives it away, and he's tackled. That brings up 3rd down. 3rd down. 15 yards to go. He makes the handoff. He'll be tackled near the 45. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. New Orleans sitting comfortably in the driver's seat so far. The defense lines up in a 3-4. The runner takes the handoff on a misdirection, and he's tackled. They are just unable to make it happen there. It'll be a turnover on downs. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Christensen's given the ball. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 16 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. He launches one deep down the field. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. New Orleans breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Motion right. He drops back into the pocket. He eludes the first defender. Buying some time. And he misses the target. Third down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. It's pulled in by Smith. The tackle is made. That will give New Orleans a first down. First down and 10 to go.
Hike.
Finds a target on the left side of the end zone. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Gets away from the first defender. And the ball is batted down. Third down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
The QB gives it away on a draw. Carlson's got him for the tackle. Loss of 6 on the play. And out comes the field goal unit.
Go!
Bowen on the kick. Just a bit outside. No good. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Go!
Hands it off to the left side. And he is tackled. They'll lose 1 on the play. Second down. 11 yards to go. He drops back. He makes the throw. And it's complete. And he's tackled right away. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. The handoff is made. He'll be tackled near the 45. That'll go for 9 yards. Second down, just 1 yard to go. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. And it's knocked away by the defense. Third down. Sets his feet and throws. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. Setting up shop from the 20. He tosses out a floater. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Player in motion to the left. The runner will take it on the draw. Taken down by Burgess. That will bring up third down. A nickel set for the defense.
Go!
He drops back. He finds a target up near the 40, and the ball is batted down. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. He fields the punt. Broken tackle. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Sets up the RPO and makes the throw out to the receiver. Ripped to the ground. Small gain on the play. Second down. 7 yards to go.
Tonight.
He hands it to the running back. He'll be tackled near the 45. That's good for a gain of 4. The offense comes in on third down. 13 yards to go. He drops back. And he's tackled right away. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The offense comes in on fourth down. Just 1 yard to go. He steps back to pass. And he snagged it. And he's immediately brought down. That will be good enough to move the chains. First down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw. And it's picked off by the defense. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He makes the inside handoff. And he's wrestled to the ground. That brings up second down. The offense comes in with two receivers. Christensen's given the ball. Shakes off the first tackle. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense comes in on third down.
Go!
And off goes to Christensen. And down he goes. Gain of 6 on the play. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their first. 1st and 10. He gives it to the runner on the right side. And he's tackled. That'll go for about 3 yards. And the defense calls timeout. They will have 1 remaining timeout. The defense lines up in a 3-4. Christensen's given the ball. And he's brought down before making it too far. Short gain on the play. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their last timeout. The offense will operate from under center. Off tackle run to the outside. Taken down by Burgess. That'll bring up 4th down. The offense lines up to punt.
Hike!
The punt's away. The punt is caught. He dodges away. Tackled after returning it up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. He drops back into the pocket. A flag on the play. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. They're going to get the offense for holding on that play. They'll accept the penalty. The offense comes in on 1st down. Steps into the pocket. He tosses one. And the ball is batted down. The offense comes in on 2nd down. QB back to pass. Sets his feet and throws. He'll be tackled near the 45. A nice pickup there by the offense. 3rd down. He drops back into the pocket. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. A 2-back set for the offense. He drops back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. They can't convert. It'll be a turnover on downs. Let's see what New Orleans does to start this drive. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. New Orleans gets set on 2nd down. And that will bring things to a close for us today. For our team here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara. We'll see you soon.